Hello everyone, welcome to the mathematical session. Today we shall discuss straight lines, exemplar problems, exercise 10.3, which will be very much helpful for JEE Mains, Karnataka CET NDA exam. Okay, here is our first question. A line cuts off intercepts 3 from y-axis and a tangent at an angle of an x-axis is a 3 by 5. What is its equation? Very simple concept. Okay, so see they have given 3 and tan angle, that is nothing but slope 3 by 5. Okay, so now we will use y is equals to mx plus c concept. So y is equals to what is m 3 by 5, what is c plus 4. So when you take LCM, 5y is equals to 3x plus 15. If you take it to the other side, 3x minus y plus 15 is equals to 0. Minus sign common, which can also be written as 5y minus 3x minus 15 is equals to 0. Okay, this you can take it as a solution. Okay, which option it follows? So your C option it follows. Next one. Okay, slope of a line which cuts off equal intercepts on axis. Okay, so solution, equal intercept means x by a, y by, instead of b, a we are taking 1. So this implies x plus y is equals to a we got. So what is the slope we are having? Y is equals to minus x plus a. So therefore m is equals to minus 1 is the slope of a given line. Okay, this is the answer we are in. So I can compare with y is equals to minus y is equals to mx plus c. Okay. The equation of a straight line which passes through this point, that is 3, 2 and perpendicular to the line. Okay, so your y is equals to x. So your slope is 1. Okay, so it's a perpendicular slope. Okay, the slope perpendicular to this is m2. Okay, which is nothing but minus 1. So what we can do? So therefore y minus 2 minus 1 x minus 3. Okay, so this implies y minus 2 3 minus x. You bring it to the other side, x plus y minus 5 is equals to 0. It is the equation of a straight line. So where we have equal to 5. Okay, equal to 5, you can send it to the other side. Next question. The equation of a line passing through the point and perpendicular to the line. Okay, perpendicular to the line. Okay, you can use like this, x plus y. Okay, x plus y plus 1 is equals to 0. So line perpendicular to this, so y minus x plus lambda is equals to 0. So substitute this point in this equation. So 2 minus 1 plus lambda is equals to 0. So therefore lambda is equals to minus 1 we are getting. Okay, so substitute in this equation. So minus y plus x minus 1 is equals to 0. So this itself is the equation of a straight line. Okay, this was the concept. Next, okay, tan of the angle between the intercepts. So we will draw this coordinate system. So one line is there like this. Okay, which is having x intercept as a comma 0 and y intercept as 0 comma minus b. Okay, so one more it is there line, so which is having x intercept as b comma 0 and y intercept we are having 0 comma minus here. Okay, so what is the slope? Okay, what is m1 m2? Okay, slope of this line, the first line, this is first line L1, this is L2. The slope of first line m1 we can write, okay, So y2 minus y1 b minus minus a we got. Okay, so what is the slope of this line? m2. So my minus plus a, okay, by b. Okay, here we'll check, just check this one. Okay, so 0 minus b plus b. Yeah, so this is also plus sign we are having. So this is m1 m2. So solution, okay, tan theta is equals to magnitude of m1 plus minus m2 plus m1 m2. So this is what the formula we are having. So m1 m2 we can substitute here. Okay, b by a minus a by b divided by 1 plus a b by a by b. This is what we are having. So you can go for cancellation. Okay, denominator we got 2. Okay, numerator b square, if you take LCM, a square. So denominator we get 2. So this is what tan theta. So what is our concept we are having? So this is what the option we are having. Now of a line passing through these 2 points, we have to find a and b. Very easy concept. So if this line passes through this point, substitute in place of x and y, a 2 by a minus 3 by b is equals to 1. Okay, so this is one equation. Again, if this equation passes through this point, we can write one more. 4 by a minus 5 by b is equals to 1. Okay, so now we are going to cross multiply 2b, 3a is equals to ab. So this one 4b minus 5a is equals to ab. So we can make it equal by multiplying 2 here. Okay, if I multiply 2 here, 4b minus 6a 2ab, you can take it. Okay, or you can write 4b minus 6 5a ab. Okay, now we go for subtraction. Okay, cancellation. So minus a is equals to ab, which gets cancelled. B is equals to minus 1. Okay, b is equals to minus 1. If you substitute b is equals to minus 1, so in this equation you substitute, so 2 by a 3 by minus 1 is equals to 1. So therefore minus into minus plus, you will get 2 by a is equals to 1 plus 3, 1 minus 3, you will get 2 by a is equals to minus 2, cancels, 2 also cancels, a is equals to minus 1. Okay, so therefore a comma b implies minus 1 comma 1. Okay, where is this? So D is the option which we are having. Next one. Okay, distance of a point from the intersection of these 2 points from this line. Okay, the intersection point you can easily find. Intersection point of intersection of these 2 lines you can find. So 2x minus 3y is equals to minus 5. So this equation, 3x plus 4y is equals to 0. So multiply it by 3, multiply it by 2. So this implies, okay, 6x 9y is equals to 15. 6x plus 8y is equals to 0. So when you change the sign, okay, this get cancelled. Here minus 17 by y, 15. So minus minus gets cancelled, y is equals to 15 by 17. You got first point. Okay, so next if you substitute this value in any one of these equation or this equation, you substitute. Okay, so 3x plus 4 into 15 by 17 is equals to 0. So send it to the other side, and 3x minus 4 into 15 by 17. So if you bring it to the other side or cancellation, 5, so what you are getting, minus 20 by 7. So therefore point of intersection is nothing but minus 20 by 17 and 15 by 17 you got. So now it's a perpendicular distance from this line. Okay, so ax1 by1 plus c divided by square root of a square b square modulus. Okay, here it is x1 y1, so here it is a, here it is b. Okay, c is 0. We'll substitute in this. A is 5. Okay, x1 is minus 20 by plus b is minus 2, y1 is 17 plus c is 0. So square root of 5 square plus minus 2 square we are having. So if you take LCM is 17 in the denominator. Okay, this is 100 minus 15. Okay, 100 minus 130. 30, it is square root of 25 plus, so it is 29 magnitude. Magnitude minus sign is converted into plus sign. So this is what the distance we are having. So here we have A option. Next question. The equation of the line passing through this point inclined 60 degrees to this line, that is what the meaning. So angle between them is 60 degrees. Okay, then the line is given 3 root 3x y is equals to 1, y is equals to minus root 3x plus 1. So m1 is minus root 3. Okay, here m2 is equals to mu2. Okay, so solution. Okay, tan 60 degrees is equals to modulus of m1 is root 3 mu, right, as it is, plus m1 is root 3. Yep. This is what we are, 60 is root 3 we are having. So minus we cannot eliminate root 3 m divided by 1 minus root 3 m. So take it to the other side, plus or minus 3. Okay, so one time you can take it plus, one time you can take it minus. This implies plus root 3 is nothing but minus root 3 minus m divided by 1 plus 1 minus root 3. This is one part. Next one, minus root 3, you can write it as minus root 3 minus m divided by 1 minus root 3 m. Okay, so this implies what is m value. So m value, if you cross multiply root 3 times m minus root 3 minus m. Okay, send it to the other side. What you are getting? So m is equals to root 3, one value we got. Next one. So if you multiply it there, what you are getting? Plus 3m is equals to minus root 3m minus. Okay, cancellation. So what you are having? So send it to the other side, 4 root m. So m is equals to 0 we have. Okay, so two cases we are having. Case 1. Okay, case 1, what we are having? Point is there, point some point P, point 3 comma minus 2, and m is root 3. Okay, y plus 2 root 3 x my plus so if you simplify it, this option it is following. Okay, now we'll check for second condition. Second condition, p is as it is, 3 comma minus 2, and m is 0. We are having y minus plus 2 equals to 0 into x minus 3. Okay, y plus 2 is equals to 0. So this is what the equation. So A option is the correct one. Next, okay, equation of a line passing through this point and is at a distance from the origin. Okay, so this is what the line we are having. This line is passing through 1, 0 and it is at a distance of root 3 by 2 from the origin. So this line will be y minus 0 m into x minus 1. Okay, so if you simplify, mx minus y minus m is equals to 0, so which is nothing but ax plus by plus c form. Okay, so it's a distance from the origin we are supposed to find. Okay, so now using distance formula, okay, d is equals to ax1 plus by1 plus c is equals to 0, a square plus b square. Okay, so square root of 3 by 2, okay, which is the distance from the origin. Okay, distance from the origin is nothing but c divided by square root of a square b square. Okay, so root 3 by 2, okay, minus m divided by m square plus 1. So this is what happened. Now, so this minus sign will be eliminated. Root 3 by 2 m square root of plus 1, squaring on both sides, 3 by 4 m square plus 1. So here we are going to get cross multiply. So 3m square plus 3, 4m square. So if I send it to the other side, m square is equals to 3. This implies m is equals to plus or minus root 3. Okay, case 1. Case 1, point is given 1, 0 and m is given plus root 3. Okay, if you go for 1.4 x minus 1, so this is root 3. Okay, y is equals to root 3x minus root 3. So root 3x minus y minus root 3 is equals to 0. So this is first case equation. Second case, again point is given and m this time it is minus, so same, instead of plus root 3 minus root 3 we will substitute. Okay, y is equals to minus root 3 plus root 3. So if I bring it to the other side, plus root 3 plus y minus root 3 is equals to 0. So this is second equation. So A option is the correct one. Okay, next. So here we have very simple concept. So this is stroke intercept form. Take the lines. So this is a line, y is equals to mx plus c1. So here one more line we will take. It is not passing. Y is equals to mx plus 2. Okay, here is a point y x intersect. If y is 0, what is x? So x point is minus c by m. Y means it's a perpendicular distance from this point. Okay, so this can be written as in the form of mx minus y plus c1 is equals to 0. So if you go for a distance formula, ax1 by1 plus c square root of a square b square. Okay, so here we have a is m, x1 is minus c2 by m, plus b is minus 1, here y2 is 0, plus c1 whole divided by modulus square root of m square minus 1 square. So m will get cancelled, c1 minus c2 divided by square root of m square plus 1. So here is the modulus concept. Next question, foot of the perpendicular. Foot of the perpendicular from point to a line. Okay, very simple concept. So it is a point 2, 3 and here it is a line. Okay, h comma k, and here we have the line y is equals to so plus 4. So its slope is 3. So since this line is perpendicular, its slope is minus 1 by 2. If its slope is minus 1 by 2, then its equation will be y minus 3 minus 1 by 3 y x minus 2. Okay, its equation. So when you simplify this equation, so this line passes through this point, so first equation we will write h plus 3k minus 11 is equals to 0. So this line can be written in this form. This line passes through this point. Again you will write here 3x minus y plus 4 is equals to 0. So this we will multiply it by 3. What you are going to get a 3h plus 9k 11 is equals to 0. So this equation as it is hk it is. So subtracting minus plus minus cancellation 10k minus k, here it is 33. Yeah, 3 times you have multiplied. K 37 is equals to 0. K is equals to 37 by 10. So which option is there? K is equals to. So if you substitute this equation in this equation, 3h minus 37k plus 4. Yeah. So h is equals to so 37 by 10 minus 4, okay, into 1 by 3 it is. Okay, h is equals to 40, 1 by 3, so 3 divided by minus 3 by 10. So you will get cancel, h is equals to minus 1 by 10. So therefore h comma k is nothing but minus 10 by minus 1 by 10, 37 by 10 you are getting, which is nothing but B option. Next question. Okay, midpoint of the portion of a line intercepts the coordinate axis is, okay, find the equation. So very simple and simplified concept which we are having. So this is the midpoint here, the midpoint at 3 comma 2 is there. So this we will take it as a comma 0, so this we will take it as 0 comma b. Okay, so according to midpoint formula, a plus 0 by 2 and 0 plus b by 2. Okay, so first is equal to first, this implies 3 is equals to a by 2 and second is equals to 6. So 2 is equals to b by 2. Okay, so this implies further a is equals to 6 and b is equals to 4. So this is x-intercept, y-intercept. Therefore solution x divided by 6, y divided by 4 is to 1. This is nothing but 4x plus 6y equals to 24. If you bring it to the other side, x minus 24 you are getting. So 2 if you take common, 2 or 4 you can take common. 2 you take common, not 4. And this is what the equation we are having. So 2x plus 3y, A option. Next one, equation of a line passing through this line and parallel. Okay, very simple and simplified concept we are having. The slope of this line is m. Okay, parallel line, the slope will be same, it is passing through this one. Y minus 2 1 into x minus 1. So this is what the concept having a, here it is 3 option C, correct answer. Next, okay, the diagonals of a square formed by x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0, x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 1. Okay, yeah, so here it is 0 comma 0, here it is 1 comma 1, here it is 1 comma 0, here it is 0 comma 1. So whenever a line passes through this, its equation 1 comma 1 0 comma 0, it is y is equals to x. Whenever a line passes through this, so its x-intercept, y-intercept. X-intercept is 1 plus y-intercept is 1. X plus y is equals to 1 we are having. So these two are the equations. So option A it follows. Next one, so specify geometrical parameters. So y is equals to mx plus c. So parameters, so we have parameters 2. Okay, so x minus 1, y2 minus y1, yx2 minus x1, x minus x1. So here also 2 parameters, 2 points are required, 2 parameters. Next, x by a, y by b is equals to 1. So here also x-intercept, y-intercept, 2 parameters. X cos omega plus y sin omega is equals to p. Here also omega and p are parameters, 2 parameters. In all these cases, 2 parameters are there, 2 parameters, specific geometrical parameters. Next, so line undergoes, so this is x-axis, y-axis, 2 successive transformations, reflection on y is equals to, so this is y is equals to x. Okay, so here is a point, the point here somewhere 4 comma 1 it is, so its a point will be here. Okay, it's a reflection, will be, so it's a reflection on y is equals to will be a 1 comma 4 it is, here it will be 1 comma 4. Okay, so again this point will travel 2 distance, 2 units, transition through 2 distance along positive direction of in this. So this point we will add 2 for this, 1 plus 2 comma 4 it is. Okay, so which is nothing but 3 comma 4. So 3 comma 4 is the answer. Next, okay, equidistance, find a point which is equidistant to this line, and this line. Okay, so we'll take x1 y1. Okay, and we will find x1 y1. Okay, so solution, so if x1 y1 is a point we are supposed to find, it's a distance from the point, it's a distance on the line is same. This line also it's same. For the third line it will also same. The first one 5 4x1 plus 3y1 plus 10 divided by square root of 4 square plus 3 square. It must be equal to next line 5x1 12y1 plus 26 divided by square root of 5 square minus 12 square. So it must be equal to this line 7x1 plus 24y1 minus 50 divided by square root of 7 square 24 square. Okay, all are equal. Now, so from this equation you can say that clearly if x1 is 0 and y1 is 0, so the first one you are getting 10 by 5. Okay, the second one you will be getting 26 by 10, and third one you will be getting 50 by what else is that, negative sign is in. So this is nothing but 2 you got, 2 you got, 2 you got. All the distances are same. So x1 y1 must be x1 y1 must be 0 comma 0. So 0 comma 0 is the answer. Next, if a line passes through the point, find the y-intercept. Very simple and simplified concept. 3x plus y is equals 13. So interchange x minus 3y is equals to 11. Point in this 2 minus 3 is equals to 11. So lambda is equals to minus 4. Okay, so replacing this equation, x minus 3y minus lambda. So this is nothing but y is equals to x plus 4, so 1 by 3, 4 by 3. So y is equals to mx plus c. So c is y-intercept, c is equals to 4 by 3 is the answer. Next one, the ratio of a line divides, it's the distance between these two lines. Okay, so since they are parallel lines, okay, so one line and write 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equals to 0. Yeah, the second line you can take it this, okay, 3x plus 4y plus 12 is equals to 0, and third line you can take this minus 5 is equals to 0. So this distance and this distance you have to find the ratio d1 d2. Okay. So d1 is equals to, so c1 minus c2, so that is 5 minus 2 square root of 3 square 4 square, which is nothing but 3 by 5. Okay, d2 is so 2, so 7, so that is 2 minus of minus plus divided by square root of 3 square 4 square modulus, that is 7 by 5. So therefore d1 is to d2 is equals to 3 by 5 is to 7 by 5, so 3 is to 7 is the answer. Next one, okay, so very simple and simplified concept we are having this. So this is equilateral triangle. Okay, so vertex we are supposed to find, which we will take it as A and B we will take. So this is 90 degrees. So this one we will take it as H comma K or some other P or whatever you want to do. This line they have given x plus y minus 2 is equals to 0, and centroid it is given G, which is nothing but 0, 0 origin. Okay, so the ratio will be 1:2. The ratio will be 1:2. So this implies, okay, so 2 times H, okay, and 1 time A divided by 2 plus 1 must be equal to 2 times K plus B divided by 1 times K. So according to section formula, okay, section formula, using this concept you can write 2H plus A divided by 3 is equals to 0. Okay, so now you can write 2H is equals to minus A. Similarly, 2K plus B divided by 3 is equals to 0, second ordinate. Okay, 2K is equals to minus B. So these values we got. Okay. Now what is the slope of this line? The slope of this line as y is equals to minus x plus c. So its slope is minus 1. Okay, so what is the slope of this line? The slope of this line will be plus 1, okay, because it is perpendicular. Okay, again one more thing, the slope of this line we can find. The slope of this line we got 1. Okay, slope of this line we can find using these 2 points. Okay, these 2 points. So we will erase this, okay, and find the slope of this line. Okay, so this we will take it as m1, m2 we will take. m2 is equals to, so 0 minus b, 0 minus b, so it is nothing but b by a we got m2. So since m1 is perpendicular to m2, so m1 into m2 must be equal to minus 1. So what is m1? Minus 1. What is m2? b is equals to 1. 1 it will get cancelled. A is equals to b we got. So what is the meaning here? H is equals to minus a, okay, and 2k is equals to minus a, because a is equals to b here. So you can write 2h is equals to 2k. This implies h is equals to k. Okay, so here 3 options are there. So we are supposed to find this point. Okay, now a is equals to b we got, h is equals to k we got. Now how to find the point? Yeah. Now the equation of this line, okay, now using this concept, okay, this line passes through this point, so we will write here minus 2 is equals to 0, and this line. So using this we got this. Next, if you substitute this in this, what you are getting? 1 minus h is equals to 0. This implies h is equals to 1. Okay, so h is equals to 1, k is equal to, so using this identity, yeah, okay, minus a is equals to 2 times h, minus a is equals to 2 times 1, a is equals to minus 2. So first ordinate we got. Next one, using this identity, okay, minus b is equals to 2 times k, minus b is equals to 2 times 1, b is equals to minus 2. Okay, here is next one. So therefore we can write a comma b is nothing but minus 2 comma minus 2. So minus 2 comma minus 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Thank you everyone.